All right, all right, all right. Those that are coming in, love and light, high vibes, and positivity, greetings, and I welcome you. Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live. Here at Bloom from Within Love, I go by Bloomy. So, we're going to talk about a few health tips, okay? So just take this as a resume. This is for those of you who are, hey, whoever said hello, what it do? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming on my live. Coming on my live. I'm gonna be good. But anyway, God, I'm bad. Um, those of you who are open to holistic approach to life, right? Holistic approach to your health and well-being, okay? Please use wisdom and caution. Please do your own due diligence and be responsible for your health and well-being. In other words, your own allergens that you may have, okay, that's your responsibility to know, as well as seeking out professional guidance, okay? These things are not meant to be in lieu of, it's meant to be complementary to, okay? For those who are open to that and feeling guided, okay? So we have a few things going on here. So you guys see mango, you see cucumber, and you see my fruit infuser thingy, my Bobby, okay? So look into this. I found out that there's some kind of properties in mango and cucumbers. So what I'm guiding you all to do, if you feel guided, okay, chop some mango and cucumber up in small pieces and then put it inside this, okay, or something similar. Okay, once you put it inside there, then you're gonna put it onto your cup, which is over here. Allow it to infuse into the water and then sit it in the refrigerator and allow the juices to evaporate into the water. There's some kind of properties in that that helps with clearing your energy, also with neutralizing and raising your frequency. I'm not sure as to why in totality yet. I'm still looking further into it. But of course, consistency is the thing, right? So if you can manage to drink something like this maybe once a week or however you're guided, but it will do wonders for your energy, okay? Health benefits, energetically, and all of that, okay? Now, some of the other things you guys are seeing in the background, okay? It's a couple things we got going on. So you see cream of tartar. If you guys are following Dr. Virtual 7 on YouTube and their creations in terms of like, he's very knowledgeable with frequencies and stuff like parasites, implants, just the energetic world, right? And he has a lot of resources there. So on one of his videos where it's clearing out spy bots or some shit, I gotta remember which one, whatever parasites and things that have been attached to you, whether this was through connecting to low lives, rituals, spells, foods, like whatever, okay? Listen to his frequencies. I think he gives instructions like once or twice a week, but he's instructing that you have to drink a lot of water with cream of tartar. I want to say half a teaspoon of cream of tartar in 16 ounces of water. This is going to help once they've been broken down. This is going to help to flush it out, okay? And you're going to notice some differences yourself, okay? Cream of tartar. You can get that at Walmart. You can get that at your grocery store. But half a teaspoon, I want to say a quarter teaspoon, not half, a quarter teaspoon into 16 ounces of water, okay? So if you're following the instructions, Dr. Virtual 7, he's on YouTube. If you look in his description boxes, he gives instructions on how to listen to his frequencies, what it's doing, and then the care that you need to take after listening to certain frequencies, okay? So that was something totally different, okay? So boom, bitch, cream of tartar, removing all these weird niggas, Anyway, we're nigga bitch shit. All this shit, right? We could have accumulated unknowingly, being in the matrix, dealing with, dark witches and warlocks, people trying to poison you and do weird shit, attach shit to things. Y'all know how this shit go. Now, the other things you guys are seeing is just some common vitamins and minerals that I feel like are super, super great for those that are coming out of narcissistic abuse. There are many others that you can benefit from. Okay, magnesium is one of the highest ones, okay, that you will benefit from if you have suffered severe narcissistic abuse. Magnesium, ashwagandha, okay, powerful ones, okay, turmeric as well. Now, but what you guys are seeing here, I have black seed oil, vitamin B12, okay, black seed oil, vitamin B12, but high potency level, okay? So the black seed oil is at 1,000 milligrams. The vitamin B12 looks like it's at 5,000 milligrams, okay? Utilizing this is going to help get your body back into some type of balance, helping to bring back homeostasis, okay? There's a couple of ways. The vitamin B, you can get B12 shots, or you can get sublingual, or whatever you are able to do, okay? Daily. Likewise with the black seed oil. With the black seed oil, there's two ways you can go about it. I like to do both. You can take them ingested, or you can also bust the capsules and put them inside of your belly button, okay? So powerful effects, major anti-inflammatory effects, okay? Now you guys see also neem oil, Neem, neem. I invite you guys to do your due diligence and look into this in terms of its benefits. Okay, always please do your due diligence. One of the things I feel like we can start taking back ownership and power of is whatever we're listening to, whoever we're listening to. Learning how to do our own due diligence and tapping into our own internal guidance so that we can become more comfortable with trusting the guidance that we get and not turning our power constantly over to things and people outside of us just because they said it, right? So look into that. Neem oil is some powerful shit. It's good for all sorts of skin issues. I don't know why it's really good for a lot of skin issues, but it's good for all manner of skin issues, whether this be acne, whether this be stress-related shit, whether this be weird nigga bitch shit. Y'all know, motherfuckers doing the weird shit, all right? Sending shit to you to affect your skin, okay? Some of you that experienced being poisoned, people like, those of you who've been physically assaulted, it's good for scars. It's good for just so many beautiful benefits. The neem oil you can put directly onto your skin, okay, wherever this, you are affected. You can also put neem oil in your belly button, okay? Powerful shit, okay? Especially give yourself some space to observe for yourself. Do your due diligence. If you have access and are able to get any of these things, set some intentions with it and, see if you can be consistent for 21 days and see for yourself if you feel like you feel any different, you see any difference. And like I said, of course, this is not meant to be in lieu of any kind of professional care that you have. Is certainly you need to know what your own personal allergens are because, somebody says, what are you making? Oh, yeah, so we're going to cut up, boom, bitch, the mango and the cucumbers, bitch. And we're going to put it in my thingy, my thingy, my bob, my whatchamacallit here to infuse the water. Okay. So that I was just showing you guys the ingredients. Okay. and just wanted to encourage you guys, since we're on this whole 7 days of root chakra, so the root chakra is everything to do with earth. It's everything to do with your physical experience. It's everything to do with your health and your well-being, safety and security, your body, right? And since we're on, I think today is day 4 of the 7 days working with the root, I'm incorporating different things to do with taking care of the self, taking care of the body, right? And things that you can do where you're at. These things are not that expensive, okay? The mango, the cucumber, the cream of tartar. I think that neem oil was like $5. The most expensive thing was the black seed oil, and I want to say that was $19. But you get like 90, there's 90 capsules though, okay? And you're only to use one a day, okay? So that's like essentially 3 months worth for $19, right? So these are some of the practical, tangible things we can do for our bodies outside of just going to the doctor. And please do go to the doctor. If you need to go to the doctor, you certainly want to go to the doctor, okay? But these are some more holistic approaches to things, okay, to help recovery and get things back to balance. Because the body takes a hit with narcissistic abuse in more ways than one, okay? It's not just about if somebody laid hands on you. And this is what people lack education with understanding. It's not just a matter of did somebody lay hands on you physically. Psychological abuse affects the body. Emotional abuse affects the body. Spiritual abuse affects the body. Energetic abuse affects the body. Financial abuse affects the body. Verbal abuse affects the body. This is why you guys hear me going strong. You guys see another side of me come out where I'm like, no mercy, I'm coming for them. It's a reason for that. Because these are people who take advantage of the fact that majority of the population is not in the know or the knowledge about this kind of stuff, so they hide. Well, too bad. 'Cause old blow me blow. I know. And I know who you are. And all this, I'm gonna be good. Look like this lady is true. Well, go through the flames of fire and then come talk to me. But as I was saying, back to the topic at hand, I'm being silly. These are things that are going to help my High Vibe Collective. Okay? You guys are recovering from narcissistic abuse and you need to deal with your body. Okay? Gaslighting affects the body. You don't believe me? Look into this yourself. That magnesium is going to help with your brain. Okay? The ashwagandha is going to help get you in part out of that excess cortisol from being constantly provoked and terrorized by these weirdos. But see, this is a part of like taking back power, isn't it? Utilizing the resources in your favor. See, once you put up these boundaries and once you have removed these kinds of people, you're not done. Getting away from those types of people are only the first stage. That's so that you can get in a place of feeling safe and secure so that you can take care of yourself. So removing people are only the first stages of your healing. Because see, they're going to amp up their game when you do this. So you have to amp up yours. They're not happy about you getting liberated from the clutches of their control. They're not happy about you removing yourself from them being able to have easy access to you. They're not happy about you ending the connection in the relationship and moving on and putting up boundaries. So the weird nigga bitch energy is going to still commence to project a lot of toxicity. It'll be a lot more challenging, not in your presence, but they're still going to do it. So since they amp up their game, you must amp up yours. The first step was getting away. Now take care of yourself, because this is a part of your defense. This is the one thing that they didn't want you to ever be able to do. They needed you weak and compromised so that their weird nigga bitch rituals would work. So that you would be sick and die so that they can go off into the sunset with what they stole from you. So they can become you. And then go cry at your funeral like they're so devastated. You must amp up your game, collective. And a part of that is taking care of yourself. See, earlier I came on and I showed you guys an egg cleanse on behalf of my son. Those are the more energetic, spiritual in nature. But that's not where we stop. We do those things as often as necessary. But we also go on the other side of taking care of the self, the physical body, the best we can with where we're at. And it just starts with the intention, okay? Because everybody don't have the same access. But I can promise you, where you're at, when you are tapping in and you're sincere, you're going to be supported from your higher selves, your divine team, right where you're at. Okay? As you work through the process. I love y'all. Somebody says, hello, wait, I can't see. Glasses. Somebody says, hello, I've been to contact you. How can I if you're looking to contact me for any of the services that I do, it's either the email. I think I have it on my email on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube home page, you should see all the goodies there. You should see PayPal. You should see the email as well as the contact number that you can text. Okay, it's text only for business. So you can text and we'll go back and forth with text or email, whatever you're comfortable with. And we'll get into anything there. Okay, you can ask your questions there. We can discuss whatever it is pertaining to, if you're looking for a reading, if you're looking for Reiki, light language, intention-based product. We'll get into all of that there, okay? I'm not sure if that's what it's about. But yeah, y'all got to take care of yourself. You heard? That's the part of your defense, okay? We're working on the root chakra, so let's talk about that. And I'm not talking about becoming a health nut. If y'all know me, Bloomy like popcorn, snacks. She like chocolate, bitch, you know what I'm saying? So this is just about incorporating some healthy stuff too that's going to help you and your body in your recovery process. Getting in nature. And if you can't get in nature, go on to YouTube and look for frequencies that's equivalent. See, there's so many ways that we can tap into getting what we need. If the weather's not permitting, if you're in a place where it's snowing, if you're, everybody's conditions are different. but tapping into the element of earth, earth energy, earth frequencies, Gaia, fresh air, sun gazing, moon gazing. It sounds woo-woo-y, but I promise you it's not just woo-woo-y if you look into it. It sounds out there. Okay, but most of us are on an ascension, and so there's ascension symptoms we feel on top of recovering from abuse, on top of, you know what I'm saying, the weird nigga bitch shit that these weird niggas and bitches do. So we have a combination of things happening. You got your ascension symptoms. You have the effects of, dealing with traumatic events, narcissistic abuse. And then you have, of course, the energies of the lunatics, the criminally insane, and what they're doing. So this is why I talk about y'all got to amp up your game. Give them a run for their money. I certainly am, and enjoying every bit of it. They shouldn't have fucked with me. They shouldn't have fucked with my son, yo. Man, all I'm gonna say is they might as well hang it up. They might as well get their will and testament and make their parting shit. Yeah, it's just that yeah. The YouTube. Somebody says, "What's the YouTube name?" Oh, okay, this is the better way to do it. When you get a chance, go to the bio section here on TikTok, because I have it here. I have the actual icon here that is a link, and it takes you to my channel. Okay, and I'm saying that because I have doppelgangers. Okay, I have people out there impersonating me. Okay, and they have the names to sound similar, and then there's like one thing, okay, that's different, and you have to be looking really hard to even be able to catch that one letter or that one number, okay? And most people don't, right? Because you just see a picture and you see a name. But I've been trying to tell people, honey, anybody, please, where have you been the last 10 years? Anybody can get somebody's picture and content and impersonate. A 5-year-old can do that. A 5-year-old. It's easy. Okay. So this is why I'm telling people be careful. And this is another reason why I don't have a lot of platforms. I've shut down a lot of things because I'm simplifying it. It should be here. Or if you click on that YouTube link, that's it. Now, I know people share content, this is social media, so they can like share, oh, I'm going to share a YouTube I saw. That's different. But in terms of like my personal accounts, that should be it. Somebody says, I must look. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's there. If you go to the bio section here on TikTok, on my homepage here, it's right up under, and it looks like a little square box. That's the YouTube icon. And if you were to click on it, it'll take you to the YouTube channel. Because I do upload most videos. Not all of them, but most of them I try to upload to the YouTube so y'all could go back and look at them later. Okay? All right, guys. Day 4 of 7 days. Root. Shit, you heard? Tomorrow, I don't know what it's gonna be tomorrow, bitch. But maybe dancing. Maybe about dancing, moving the lower body. This is another way how you shake energy, stagnant energy, trauma, and all of that stuff that's usually stored in the lores. Okay. All right, guys. I love my high vibers. I'm rooting for y'all. Stay strong. You heard? Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Those that resonate with the stuff I do and talk about in these readings, the high vibers, y'all some bad motherfuckers. That's why it takes a fucking That's why they got to get together in groups, bitch. For one motherfucker. Because they done fucked up now. That's why you hear it. I'm gonna be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. Like, see, I'm just saying. But it's fascinating. It's fascinating to me. It's fascinating for somebody that's supposed to be so weak and so. If that's the case, why you need all that? Why you need 12 motherfuckers? Why you need a whole group then? Why you can't face me? Why can't face me? One on one. No tricks. No schemes. No disguises. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought.